Welcome back to the show. As
Hey,
promised,
hey,
you're listening to Up On Game with Lavar Arrington, TJ Houshmandzadeh, and Plaxico Burress. And our next guest, a very esteemed fella. I grew up being a fan of him, even though we were the same age. I was a fan because let me tell you how this worked. Because I was always the one sitting on the bench on the travel AAU teams watching all the great players play, and this was one of them. Two-time NBA champion, former Laker.
from Rhode Island to L.A.
Yeah, you know who it is.
Hello.
Lamar Odom joins us on Up On Game. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? How you guys doing today?
Man, love having you on, man. Appreciate you taking a little bit of time to come chop it up with your boys.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all love.
Indeed. So
Where
what you got?
Where
What you,
y'all?
go,
Are y'all in LA?
we're in L.A. Yep, we're out of L.A. right now. So, but everybody in the country can hear you right now with what you got going on. So, talk to us about what you got going on. What's the latest things that you got going on? I know you done put some. You're trying to be a pugilistic fighter right now, huh? So you gonna go do a little exhibition?
Yeah, I'm a little tired right now from training this morning.
Yeah.
For it.
How's it going?
It's going good. I mean, I've used boxing to train for like my best years with the Lakers.
Okay.
So I'm familiar with the training. And I've always been a fan of the sport. You know, I grew up on Mike Tyson and Hagler and Leonard and those guys. So it's pretty easy for me to pick up. Yeah. But I love doing it.
And you're fighting Aaron Carter. It's a celebrity boxing match now. You do understand that there is a lot of pressure on you, bro, because your boy Nasty Nate took that L the way that he did.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you tall. You know, he might go for your ribs and go for them kidneys and that liver, man. What you gonna come with game plan wise?
Going good. I'm gonna finish dude quick.
You gonna finish it quick?
That's what I wanted. Hey, walking down with a Kool-Aid smile.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it quick, and then it's in Atlantic City, so I'm gonna go gamble right after that.
Oh yeah. Oh, if it's Atlantic City, I'm definitely gonna be there. But look, man, you 6'10", 6'11", man. That shoulder roll for you is all rib shot. So, that shoulder roll ain't like Floyd. You got to protect that rib cage, baby. Keep that chin down. You know what I mean?
Gonna be like Docilum up in there.
Yeah,
It ain't gonna be no hat, and his reach advantage is ridiculous. He gonna punch him in the corner. You gonna be in your corner.
yeah. I'm gonna just.
You gonna drop it?
I can't wait to see the tail of the tape when I see the reach comparison.
Yeah. This gonna be like. Matter of fact, we got a press conference coming up for April 9th in Philly.
Let me ask you, what made you decide this is something you wanted to do, and how'd you guys settle upon Aaron Carter?
Well, every boxer, what makes a boxer take a big fight, the purse. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't turn it down. And Aaron Carter, I just left it up to them. This is their job to set up the fights and all of that, and that's what they came up with. Because I'm feeling the same way. I'm like, Aaron Carter, that's what I came up with. But the purses, I can't deny taking a chance with that purse.
Hey man, look, we'll go out there and lay hands, man. Do what you do. Put hands on that man. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
You overcame a lot, and this is one of those moments, Lamar, where you're like, all right, he's getting back in the ring. The physical nature of boxing is very, very trying. So, I mean, does that answer all of the questions that Lamar Odom is back? He feels great. Everything is, all of the questions, because you have been one of the most polarizing figures in all of sports. So how do you feel this does this give you a platform for that?
Yeah, no, physically, I'm straight. Only problems that I had from the accident probably like my cognitive.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everything else is pretty okay, like my balance, and I'm gonna be able to duck and dodge these punches that he's trying to throw at me from the ground.
You could duck a punch. Come on, Mar.
Come on, man.
You ain't ducking nobody's punch.
Don't duck it.
No,
Just way back.
I'm gonna be able to dip in Bob.
You gonna dip it, Bob?
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna be there. If it's in AC, I'm gonna be there.
I'm coming
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna be there. I'm in Jersey, so I'm gonna be there.
Are you in Jersey?
Yeah, I'm in Jersey. Them boys out there in California, but yeah, I'm gonna be there, front center, front row.
No. Thanks. I'm gonna need all my celebrity love power to come out.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be there. But look, hey, but changing gears, man. You know, I'm all about highlighting, where we from and, how we came up and where we came up, man. Speaking of, you playing basketball in high school, man, going to Christ the King. I just saw the other day that Carmelo said that his son Keon was going to Christ the King, man. And for people that don't know, it's one of the legendary premier, basketball institutions in all of America from the high school level, man. Tell us about the culture over there, man, and what makes it so special.
Oh yeah, I mean I call it Christ the King University. Because on the basketball level, it definitely prepares you for the next level. And the support that you get from the school is definitely like a collegiate atmosphere. And basketball is king at Christ the King. And basketball is king in New York City, so it's a great representation in New York.
That's what's up.
Hey, will this be a one-off thing, or if they come with the bag, they continue to come with it? You'll continue to do this, or
Now,
you?
hopefully, if I look good, doing it, hopefully I can defend Nate and ask for a shot with that kid. Who did Nate fight?
Who?
Jake or
the
Pauls?
Yeah.
One of those?
Yeah,
Jake Paul.
hopefully I could do this in good fashion and hopefully get a fight in one of them.
Oh wow.
Okay.
We got Lamar Odom, 2-time NBA champion, former Laker, on the hotline talking about how he going to drop him and put him down and go ahead and
Walk him
collect
down
that
with
purse,
a Kool-Aid smile,
and then go put the purse down on a blackjack table on one hand and then walk out of that with a dub too. So let me.
I wish we could bet in Vegas because I would just put the bag on myself.
Hey, that's what Floyd be doing.
I know that's what he be doing. He got to do that. I would do it too if I was him. I put the whole house on myself. But I don't, you can't do that for this fight. You can't do that. You can't bet.
No.
We can't bet because it's a celebrity fight.
We're gonna slide into this one.
Yeah.
We're gonna handle that for the next fight.
Hey, Mark. Let's jump into a different topic right now. The Lake Show, they're dealing with injuries and
what? You know what? I said that they were my favorite to do it again, to repeat, barring injuries. We all know in sports, your last play could be your last play.
True.
And, it's too bad that the Lakers are getting hit with the injury bug. But hopefully those guys are healed and get back on the court healthy, and we can try to win another championship.
Who do you think? If it's not them, who do you think has the best chance right now?
Man. Oof.
Do you think it's Utah or the Nuggets?
Yeah, I would say I'm gonna say that between Utah and the Nuggets, because the Nuggets got a lot better. They got JaVale McGee, somebody to back up Jokic, and they got the forward from Orlando,
Aaron Gordon.
To help Jamal Murray with putting the ball in the basket from the perimeter, and another slasher. So they got a lot better, and they got better defensively with McGee. So I don't know, man. Jokic is playing at a high level. I would take Denver over Utah right now.
Speaking of Jokic, who's your MVP?
I'm gonna say Jokic.
Jokic
or Luka.
Jokic got game.
No James Harden in there.
It ain't Harden.
Harden playing at a high level too, man. He got the next popping. He's the best left-handed player ever. But he's definitely in the race for MVP. He can definitely get it as well.
So hello, man. So one more question, man. So almost about 10 years ago, like to the day, like you won a 6-Man of the Year award, man, for the Lakers. And everybody was just talking about how selfless and Kobe and how unselfish you was. And I saw how emotional you was when it got announced. So tell us how that made you feel, man.
Oh man, the one the 6 man a year. I think it was really emotional for me because it took a lot of support from the outside, because that year I was shooting a reality show with Khloe Kardashian, bro. That was a hot reality show that year.
Right.
How did that go?
Oh no, it went good. It went good. The reality show, it was a hit. It was a hit.
I watched.
Yeah, I was definitely made me like a crossover, like a basketball star, and maybe like a Hollywood star at the same time.
Is there going to be a sequel?
No.
Is there going to be? Is there going? Is there
Hey, man,
going to be a
I asked
sequel?
a question about the 6 man of the year,
I
man.
know, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, is there going to be a sequel
Yo,
to that?
it's almost
No,
10 years to the date, man. Let that man
All right,
elaborate on his,
No,
on his,
but I
on
mean,
his
it was-
award, man.
I'm sorry.
It was emotional for me because it took a lot of support, of course, from the organization, of course, from players like my big brother, Kobe Bryant. I had to get the green light. You know what I'm saying? He told me, "Hello, if you're gonna do it, be the best at it," and I did it. And that year was a good year for me because I came in great shape because we just won the world championship with USA. So I was fully prepared. I was knocking them out. Had a lot of fun doing that, man. 6 years, but it was a lot of emotion because a lot of emotions came up from what I've been through, my journey. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm here.
Before we let you go, Mart, and we're talking to Lamar Odom, 2-time NBA champ with the Lakers, formerly of the Lakers. What you talk about all the things that you've gone through and you've had to endure. What's the biggest thing you're proud of that you were able to come through before we let you go? The first thing that comes to mind. Is it a family deal? Is it I overcame? Is it like
probably some surviving that incident in the brothel? You know what I'm saying? I was poisoned. I didn't do drugs that night, and I mean it took me down. I had 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks. So
wow.
I guess that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
I'm triumphant over everything that I've been through. I've overcame it. I beat it. I'm here. I'm talking to y'all. I woke up one morning. I couldn't walk, couldn't talk.
Yeah.
So, feel me? So I'm here.
Indeed.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, man, are you still eating your gummy bears or the Sour Patch Kids or your Lifesavers, man? What you got going on, man? You done moved on to the Skittles or what?
Nah, I like the what is it, the Sour Patch?
Yeah, the Sour Patch joints, right? You was running through about 3 or 4 bags a day.
Yeah, I'm still on it too. I'm still on it.
Hey, man.
Make sure you eat a bag before the fight. Let's go.
Back.
Hey, we appreciate you coming on, Lamar. That's Lamar Odom, 2-time
Hello,
NBA
much love,
champion
baby.
with the formerly of the Lakers. Man, we really appreciate you, man.